Hey peeps, Gamer Drag here, welcome back to Satisfactory, where I have been busy and we have now got a floor where we are doing some of our steel stuff. We're producing some steel beams, we are producing steel pipes, we have the concrete up here, which means we can make the encased industrial beam, which is coming out of here. Not many at the moment, just 60 a minute, but we'll ramp up as we need even. And I've made a few changes to our storage, which is currently down here. So all the stuff is coming down this side, and I needed a way to get it into the containers. But the containers, the floor above was too high. So what I've done is I've put a ramp in. It's not ideal, and maybe we'll even think about lowering this at some point. Actually, we could do that. But I didn't want to lower this side as well just yet. So what we have is everything being fed up from the top, which I can't get to. Hang on. Up here. This is just a temporary platform up here, which will come out once we're a bit further along. So the stuff all comes down from above. It gets fed into the conveyors, and the conveyors then feed into the storage containers. This one might be the major problem because this is actually an input from the copper wire, I think. Yes, I think so. Can't remember. So that's done. So we have a wire, steel pipe, steel beam, and encased industrial beam coming in. We have our trains running as we left them, with a copper branch and a steel, concrete and iron branch, and everything is good. So the next thing to get around to building is our, let's have a think, our motors, because the motors was the motors is what we were missing. That's right. Now, to get the motors, we need to get the stators going, and that is where we had left it. So, I can't remember what it takes to build a stator. Let's just dump one of these here and have a look. Okay, it's copper wire and steel pipe. So, copper wire is that coming up to this floor yet? I don't think it is. So we're going to need to bring copper wire, either bring copper wire up or take steel pipe down. Oh no, the copper wire is here. The copper wire is on this floor. Okay. The copper wire is already here, so we're going to be doing it on this floor. Yeah. Well, that's easy enough. What we need to do is make a bit more room. And how far out can we take this? Oh, there is still room. That's fine. Okay, so let's put down a few more lines of floor. And line up our next machine, which is going to be an assembler, and it's going to go there. Okay, so the assembler is going to make... which ones are we going to do? I'm going to stick with the basic recipe, I think, for now. We're going to get 5 a minute. Okay. 5 a minute. Let's double it. Let's make 10 a minute. Okay. So to do that, we're going to need a conveyor pole in 2 lines. So I'll just run this as far as we can, as always, which is down to there. And we will put our 2 lines of Mark 4 belts in. I'll have to do the first one by hand. Into there. Perfect. And the second one above. Come on, there we go. And then it's just a case of putting in some splitters. So we're going to have a splitter there, and a splitter there, and a splitter there, and there. I'm not entirely sure I got that first one in the right place, so I'm just going to replace that one. Yeah, it's not snapping for some reason, but there we go. So, connect those up. Like that. And set these to stators. And we need the wire coming down. So, where is our wire line? Our wire line isn't coming down this far, it's this bottom one here. So we need to run that down the rest of the way, overlapping something else's clearance. Uh-oh. What's causing that? Oh no. No, it's alright. What's going on here? Oh, I can't afford it. Wonderful. Okay. Easily fixed. I'll just go and grab some industrial encased beams that we are now making over here. I'll take 2 stacks of those. They've not been produced for long over here, but after this episode I'll leave the game run a little bit and it'll fill that up very quickly. We need to go up again. Why didn't we go up? I did go up. It's one of those magic teleport ourselves down again issues. Okay, so this is where we want to go from. Let's try that again. From there to there. And we need to take it further to there. Is that far enough? It is for now. That's fine. Okay, so the other thing we need is steel pipe, and steel pipe is the one above it. Perfect. So these are the 2 resources we need, and we should just be able to pull them off from here. So we will take a splitter and take, not that one, this line here, and this line here. Bring those out, like so. Wait a minute, why can't I get that off the bottom line? Okay, I need to find a way to get that off, because the bottom line was done a little bit weird previously. Doesn't matter, we can just come straight down, I think. Yeah. That can go into there. That can come out to about there and start to rise up and go into there. Excellent. That should be our copper pipe and our wire. Need to extend the ceiling out a little bit further for the electrics, and I've just been running out blocks of 10 like that. And then to run the cable, all I've been doing is pulling a line down to the center of the block, which, if I missed, no, that's right, and then bringing this across to feed the machines. 1, 2. That should now produce us some stators, which we should just be able to plonk into a merger and send back onto the line. Now, I'm not going to take the stators downstairs. I don't think there's any need. I've never needed to go to a storage bin and pick up stators, so I'm not going to entertain that. What I do need to do is work out how high this is now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 5. Okay. And we can just bring the stator line up to here and then peel them off whenever we need them. So, just get myself in line like this. Put ourselves a merger. And connect it up. And like that, we have our stator line done. Which means we can now do our final line, which is what was needed, which is the motor line, and that is something that we need quite a few of. And then we're going to be almost back to where we were. I need more plate. Okay, I'll just go grab some more plate. Okay, so this is going to be our motor line, which is going to take 10 rotors and 10 stators per minute. Okay. We are producing 10 a minute, which is fine. That's all we need. So once again, we will set up our conveyor pole along here. Okay. And again, we will take a splitter and put a splitter there and there. Ooh. Where am I? Can't see what I'm doing. Let me out. Right. That goes into there, that goes into there. And we've got to run these lines. So we need the stators, which are up here. And we need the rotors, which are not up here. They are downstairs still. So we need to bring... Where are they? Right, yes. Bear with me while I go and find them. Here they are, right at the end. So we need to go up with those as well. So just temporarily, I'm going to build a ladder here so I can get up there quickly. And we're going to take our stator line and send it up. Not entirely sure where this goes though, so what I'm going to do for a second is just stick in a conveyor lift there, which is just a convenient marker, something we can see from top and bottom. Oh, and wouldn't you know it, perfect, that's exactly where we want it to come up. Okay. So, I think what we want to do is, yeah, bring it up right there, but it's not necessarily that particular spot. I need it to be, oh, maybe it is that particular spot. I need it to be in line with all these. So the simplest way to do that is just put one randomly in line. And have I run out of beam again? That doesn't matter, I can use any. Send it up. Okay, and that shows us where we want the hole to be. And you can't actually put it down when there's a lift in place, but what you can do is put a marker down and then put the right one down. Okay, so that's the right place. That's not needed, but we do need to be perfectly in line with this now, so we can put a splitter there. I really run out of industrial beam again. Okay, I have. I'm going through that at a rate of knots. Right, let's try that again. So we want to take that output there. Oh, we need to do it the other way around. We need to take it from there. That doesn't line up. Oh, it does. There we go. I think that's going. Not entirely sure if I put that the right way. Whoa! Now, I didn't fall off there. That game just glitched me through the world. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, now I can see the rotors going up. So, that should be good. Up here, we should now see the rotors, which we do. And that should be a fairly straightforward job of moving them into the line there. Like so. Okay, so that's that. Next we need not a merger, we want a splitter now. About that. And again, bring that down. Bring it under what will be the line. raise it up, and send it in. That's the stators going in, and this will then produce motors. Let's just power it up. Once again, we'll run a line to there, one to there, and one into there. And that should be good for us to bring out on a merger. And then we need to go up one higher again. And I think that's probably going to be it for this floor. I may think about that. Okay, so this needs to have... Ooh. Thank goodness we have that jetpack. Let's put a bit more floor in. We need to come here and merge that in like so. Missed. Oh, we should have seen one come out, I would have thought. There it goes. Okay. Oh, we got a few up there. Fantastic. Well, what we do need to do is take these downstairs and store them. So for that we need a smart splitter. There. And I'm going to need to take that down. It's going to go down there, I think. No, one across. And that's not the right place either. That's the right place. Okay. So that's going in. That's connected up. And we'll just need to configure the smart splitter to send any overflow to the left, but everything else straight on. Okay. Now, down below, we're going to need to extend the floor a little bit. Line ourselves up. And put a hole right underneath us. And take the lift all the way down stairs, and there they go. Okay, so there's our motors. Wonderful. We just need to now extend this line out a little bit. Where are they coming down? Where are they coming out? Okay. I've lost them. Oh, it's all the way down there. Right. Okay. I've used the wrong flooring. Oh, that's annoying. But maybe not. Maybe I should just put a ramp there and be done with it. It's an upside down ramp that we want. An inverted 2-meter ramp. I think, something like that. Okay. To be honest, we'll worry about it another time. For now, what we need to do is take our Mark IV lift like that and bring it over here. And we're going to take it down there. Basically as far as we can. Straight. I haven't got it straight. That's annoying. Okay, that's straight. Perfect. Okay, so this is going to come all the way down here. Oh, and again I've run out of encased industrial beam. But I need to come over here anyway and build this. Okay, I think that's about the building all we're going to be able to do over here because we pretty much run out of beam at this point. But we'll be able to get this done. I think so. And then this is going, yes, I knew this was going to be a problem. What we're going to do about that is close our eyes. Because I didn't want to, you know what, it's going to clip for a minute, I'll sort that out after. Because none of this is going to be visible. No, that can't stay like that. That's too naughty. Things and stuff. Okay, so pace settings. This is going to be motor. Motor. Perfect. Okay, so that's all good. Okay folks, well I've got all that set up and we have our motors now being produced. we do have a small problem in that we're now, according to my calculations, using 17 ingots a minute more than these lines can carry. But hopefully it won't be too long before we can upgrade the line again to, I think, as a Mark 5 in the next tier, and we're getting close to the point where we might be able to do that soon. But for now, folks, we'll leave it there. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It does help me out. And we'll see you next time in Satisfactory. For now, take care. Bye now.